Level up your music with AudioMac Plus. Enjoy ad-free streaming.
Yo people, what's up beautiful people? And it's another fresh afternoon and you already know what time it is. It's time to forget that stress, pause the wahala, just grab your food, increase that volume on your radio and enjoy premium entertainment vibes this afternoon with me. All right, from Joyce B down here to Mobi to Dugbe, from Dugbe to Mokola, Mokola to UI, to Ojo, all over. Welcome to the hottest launch, our show experience on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. This is Launch Our Show, and where the music is loud and the gist is spicy and the energy never drops. My name is LOLLYPOP. Good afternoon to you. Welcome. Let's go for another musical break. Let's enjoy Fireboy. Wait, let's enjoy Fireboy Bandana. Fireboy DML and AISHAT Bandana.
Low-key, all of them done they notice. I'm not joking, all my guys them know me. Since '06, I've been writing this story. I know be OG, but if you ask them know me. I know they blow trees, only lonely me lonely. Music chose me, just know this and know peace. I dey low-key, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come wine for me slowly.
All right, that's Bandana by Fireboy and AISHAT. All right, now, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Kings and Queens, hustlers and traffic, office bosses and pretending to work. You are not working, okay? All right, market people, students, and everybody that is tuning in right now. This is JDN Radio 101.5 FM, and you are officially logged into your favorite media entertainment plug. And I am your energetic host, that is LOLLYPOP, serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. And I'm ready to serve you hot entertainment gist from Nigeria and all around the world this very afternoon. And for the next 1 hour, yes, I have three trading celebrity updates. I have fresh music release and viral social media gist. Also throwback vibes. Okay, we'll be doing that a bit. And street buzz and global entertainment updates. So just stick here with me this very afternoon. All right, let's enter into the entertainment world properly. Yeah, as we all know, Afrobeat is still dominating globally, and Nigerian artists are continually, they have continued to break records internationally. You know, now we have the likes of Burna Boy, we have the likes of Davido, and international collaboration is ongoing. And fans are currently talking about the massive influence of Nigerian music on global chart. It is very interesting. And concerts abroad are now looking like a mini Nigerian festival. If you watch some on the ones that they have did in the past, like the Coachella, if you watch it, you see like, Nigerians are really trying. And Afrobeat is, I can say right now that it is everywhere. And social media has also been buzzing with so many apropos, so many gists. Yes, with ranging from fashion, relationship rumors, and fans have been debating over who currently owns the music industry in Nigeria. And some have been also talking about this all this public figure that we have in this on the social media. So many people have been talking about it. We have VDMs, we have Fina, we have Michi. A lot of gist has been going on. In fact, you just wonder, is this what people should be talking about right now with what is going on with the insecurity in Nigeria? And so many people have just been, hearing their opinion. And you see some bloggers and some people, they have turned to bloggers all of a sudden. Some have even turned to journalists. You see them giving reports. And we have somebody on TikTok that just raised a fake alarm about banditry attack, though the boy has been picked up by now. And you see Nigerians are just cashing crews with what is happening in our society, and which is a very bad one. So we are going to be talking about all these things one by one. But before then, let's enjoy more music. Let's go for another musical break. Let's enjoy Burna Boy, Higher. Stay with me. I'll be right back.
Dreadlocks are longer. I know say right now, not my time. I no go waste them rara. I go use them dada. Innocentness in a bastard. I receive I'm jeje. So if I do you wrong, I apologize. For the people who they sympathize, I gotta go make them larger. Full of snakes and spiders. Make a wrong move, lose your life, make it hard for your mother to sleep at night. Street no love you right. Some people they for mortuary. Some people they for hospital. Count your blessing one by one. Sure bet, yeah. Time has come to lift up our voices, lift my voice anywhere.
All right, this is still JDN Radio 101.5 FM on your Lunch Hour show, and we are still serving you sweetness, one vibe at a time. This is Lollipop on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. All right, right about now, let's delve into the G's, into the gossip. May God forgive us of all the gossip I'm about to make today. If I should sing, God, please forgive me with all the gossip. All right, Yul Edochie, yes, Yul Edochie is in the news, and what does he have to say? Yes, he was recently on a Honest podcast where he talked about women, about losing, that women who cheat, that they must have lose interest in relationship or in their marriage, and once they begin to cheat, do not forgive them. That's Yul Edochie, and he claimed that infidelity on the part of a woman, when a woman cheats, that immediately a woman cheats, that means that woman has lost interest in whatever, maybe situationship or relationship or marriageship, whatever it is that she is, that once she cheats, that means she has lost interest in that whatever ship that she found herself, either situationship or relationship or whatever it is that she found herself, that she must have lost interest. And for her to come back and apologize, that men should not forgive those type of women. Can you imagine? And he said that men who forgive this type of women who cheat, that this type of men are weak. This was the aftermath of Frank Edoho and the wife. You know, Frank Edoho said he forgave his wife once or twice, then the woman still kept on cheating, and everything just went sour between the two couples. And so this is why he is saying that any man who forgives cheating is a weak man. This is too heavy, honestly. But I don't know. But what about women that forgive cheating men? How about women? Some women, men will cheat like 1, 2, 3, 4 uncountable times, and we still forgive them. So why I don't know. I don't know what is going through Yul Edochie's mind, that he has to say this, that anytime a woman cheats in a relationship or in a marriage or in anything, that she must have lost interest. So you forgiving her is just like you are weak as a man. But anyway, I don't know. But what do people think about this? But we still have some men. Some men will cheat, they will still cheat again. And some men will even abandon their wife. We have some like that. They will abandon their wife and go for all this, let's say, let me say that thing. But guys, what do you feel about this Yul Edochie comment that any man who forgives his cheating wife is a weak man? Do you agree with him? For me, I do not agree, because we are meant to offend each other, so we have to forgive each other. So that's what it's saying. Anyway, because of you all know about his status, I don't need to be going beating about the bush, talking about him. So you all know what he has done. So for him to have even left He left his wife too. Nabi, his wife left him. Anyway, the any other way that they did it. So, but that is what he just said, that we women will lose interest in relationship or marriage once we begin to cheat. Do you agree with him with that? So does that mean that when we lose interest in that marriage, but why do they have to beg back? If you think that we lose interest, but we still have some women coming back to apologize that, oh, and when you come to look at it, when you look at it the other way, you see that most men cause why their women cheat. If you look at it, women don't cheat. I'm not sounding feminist that they'll say, I know, but I know some of us we cheat. I'm also a woman, so women cheat. But when we cheat, there must be a reason why we cheat. So we don't just cheat for cheating reason. We have a reason for cheating. If you don't give us room to cheat, we don't cheat. May God forgive us all of our sin. Now all of us with the cheat back to back. May God forgive us, Jare. All right, that's it about Yole Doshe, about whatever he has to say about women. Anyway, that's for him. All right, I have another person in gossip today, and that is Fina. As Instagram takes down Fina account amid fight with Very Dark Man. This Fina of a thing, if you could remember, let me refresh your memory. Last year, our sister was involved in a fatal accident which happened that the leg of the sister was amputated, and then she has to call on a Very Dark Man for help. And I want to gist you now. I want to gossip about why Instagram account was taken down by Instagram now. Our Instagram account as we take it down. Why? What led to this fight? That is what I'm about to gist you. Okay, so just sit down, relax, and listen. Okay, so I made fight with Very Dark Man, and this is what led to our Instagram account be taken down. So it was reported that Fina sister was involved in an accident which Dangote truck was said to have, hit her, and then she happened. At the end of the day, the sister died. Before the sister died, it was said that, if you could remember, Very Dark Man, got involved, and then have to call out Dangote on the social media, and the Dangote representative, they have to call Fina and ask her to come. So Fina and VDM, they went to see the Dangote representative, and then they promised that they are going to take care of the lady. So VDM made it known that he was going to make sure that Dangote take care of the Fina sister, and also make sure that because the one leg has been amputated, but the other one was still remaining. But they said there is still tendency that they might cut off they might amputate the second leg too, because of the severity of the injury. And so with that, at the end of the day, when the Dangote representative called Fina went there alone, and there was allegation of Fina demanding from Dangote that they will have to pay our sister, they will have to pay 1 billion naira because of this, because they have rendered the sister useless. And what VDM said he has planned to do was that they will take the lady, they will fly her abroad, take good care of her, and then also they will place her on maybe a permanent salary. They will be paying her monthly salary because she has been rendered useless, because her leg will no longer be useful. And at the end of the day, they amputated the second leg, but at the end of the day, it was so sad that the lady died. And so because of that, there was, the two of them, between Fina and VDM, so there was, so many disagreement between them, and at the end of the day, they have to went their separate ways, both. And now this year, we have Fina was accusing VDM that VDM was asking, how will I put it now? VDM was asking her that he want to, so, why you dey smile? So he said, VDM want to, and then he has to call VDM out. So VDM now came out and said, me want to, you to me to you. Oh my God. So that he want to have sex with her, and then this and that, blah blah blah, blue 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 blue. So they kept on exchanging words. Then Fina said he has the evidence, and when Fina eventually posted the evidence, maybe some people said, but I saw the chat anyway, that the chat was enclosed with an AI. So then they said that Fina has to, you know, that she forged that thing maybe through chat GPT or whatever. So it was AI inside the chat that she posted on the internet, on the social media, for people to see that this is the evidence that. But when you look at the chat between these two, you see that Fina did not, you know, just put only the chats that involve, I want to sleep with you, I want to do this, I want to do that. That's the only thing that she just show on the social media. And some people have been saying, so well, and even VDM has even come out to say initially he wanted to just ignore what Fina just said, but he said he will have to talk about it because because the date that was on the chat, before she posted the chat, she did not put date, but later people started saying, put date, let's see if it's real, if it's that. Then when she put the date read September 2024, and Fina claimed that VDM wanted to sleep with her when she was vulnerable during the case of her sister. September 2024 was what the chat read. And then when you look at the date that her sister died, that was last year. Oh God, I mean, was it even August? I can't even remember now. But it was last year, 2025. So people were not trying to put the two together. And even VDM has said, even if you want to sleep with her, truly, that Fina is so small to him, and he was just talking, you know, now, you know, VDM, I used to talk that that he has babe, get babe ranging from 23 to 52. Say now big girls that are ready to spend on him. And Fina is only coming, Fina is just like a cankerworm that wants to eat him up. That Fina even used to ask of money from him, even though he said it's not something that he liked to say, but he has, you know, that Fina has pushed him to the wall, so he has to speak up. So, and this is what led to, and you know, there are tests now, VDM fans, so they have to be like, you. So they reported our account, and now our account, our Instagram account has been taken down. And fast forward, later on, I read a post that read that one Raymond or so, a chat was posted on the social media where this lady, Fina, and that's Raymond was, you know, chatting. They were just, you know, chatting each other on the maybe it's on WhatsApp or so. Then he said, my page is dry, this and that, blah 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 blah, that it's not, she's not the talk of the town as at this moment, and then she needs engagement on her timeline. So she said, then the guy advised her that why not try to drop some content. Then she said she has done that, but it's not, you know, yielding the result she expected. So, and she said she's contemplating on dragging VDM. And that is what led to the whole of this thing. And so dragging VDM now has led to her losing her Instagram account. So, and that boy VDM has said it that if you come for me, you are the victim, and if I still come for you, you are still the victim. So just leave that boy alone. Just the waka, go your home. So that is why the Instagram accounts of Fina, who happened to be the former winner of Big Brother Niger. So that is how she lost her Instagram account. That is how the Instagram account was taken down, just for clout chasing. Okay, that's that about Fina. Let's go on another musical break. Let's enjoy AISHAT. Let's enjoy AISHAT. Only Me. I'll be right back.
Ololajimi AISHAT.
What am I saying?
We get money, we get money. We get money, we get money. We get money. Automatic, cause see traffic, you know I dey my lane. I'm classy, Joe. I'm classy. Oh, le Bugami, Iyami, me then give me space. I'm classy, Joe. I'm classy. Only me, go handle all the bills, only me. I don't pay my dues, only me. Now I don't want use love kill, only me, only me, only me, only me, only me. And let that my son, only me. I like it all, Lord, only me. Euphoria all day, only me, only me, only me. I'm losing sleep over nobody. I go hello, taking no baggage. See my life, me a two package. I take it cool, but they collateral damage. On my Miami garbage. I put in work and now so like a savage. The ones you love, but let's not take advantage. And me alright, go safe, automatic, go see traffic, you know I dey my lane. I'm classy, Joe. I'm classy. Oh, le Bugami, Iyami, me then give me space. I'm classy, Joe. I'm classy. Only me, go handle all the bills, only me. I don't pay my dues, only me. Now I don't want use love kill, only me, only me, only me, only me, only me. I let down my soul, only me. I like it all, Lord, only me. Euphoria all day, only me, only me, only me, only me. We get money, we get money, we get money. But the war for more local job. But the war for more local job. Classy, though. I'm classy. Oh, le Bugami, Iyami, they get in my face. I'm classy, though. I'm classy.
Initiating rage process.
Now which kind life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commas. Comma. Original no be parody. You know fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer, I did Papa just savannah. Living life, see my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smally way they mighty, they never know I color. To the move fine, check and balance. Everything inside my mind daily, trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, more friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to circles, so I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love, stability on bono, everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion. Things increasing the commas, comma, comma, comma. Yeah.
Alrighty, still your lunch buzzing on JDN Radio 101.5 FM with your girl Lollipop, serving you one sweetness, one vibe at a time. Yes, welcome once again. Alright, you just listened to Ira Star with Comats, okay? Alright, I still have more gist for you, more gossip. Anyway, this time is not a gossip. I can say it's an eye-opening. Let's just say it's a conversation. Let's just discuss. Yes, we all know this guy. That's gay. Sometimes, you know, this guy, before we know it, what he normally do some skits, some content on the social media. I will just say, I'm the richest man in Delta State. I'm the richest kinikon. And he will just come out and be saying it. He will go inside the inside the stream and be, you know, be swimming there. And before you know it, boom. This guy is now a very, I can say he's a very popular person now. At least most, I don't know anybody that doesn't know this guy. Because when he talks, people will still listen to him. Because I could remember days back, I mean, month back when he was giving advice to men about girls. That your girlfriend, don't do this. If your girlfriend does not have a job or does not, don't marry her. And you see men taking after that. Men are just listening to him. Now, right now, he has something to say to pass to the Nigerian youth. And what did he say? He said that Nigerian youths are not ready to stand up to evil politicians' insecurity. And he made mention of the xenophobic attack that happened back there in South Africa. You can see the way the youth coordinated themselves. You know, they were in one accord, and they just mean that they don't just want any, even though that attack was a very wrong one. But he talked about it as you can see the way they came together, they were coordinated, and they just said they don't want any other Africans. If you are not South African, we don't want you in our country. Just go back to your country. Go and fix your country. And many of us have seen those videos where the South African will just walk up to any Africans. They will just, if you are a Nigerian, you are Zimbabwe, you are anything, or you are Togo, they will just walk up to you and tell you, go back to your country. I saw a video where there was one Igbo man who is a Nigerian. They walk up to him and the man just displayed, you know how this our Igbo used to display their okrika on the road. That was what the man did. And they went to him. They told him, you have to pack your loads. Go back to your country. The man said, I have a wife, I have children. They said they don't care. Go back to your country. Go and fix your country. So, and right now, Gege is talking about this, that we are not coordinated and we are not our youth. And we are not even ready to stand up to all these evil politicians with all the insecurity that is going on in our country. Look at the way a teacher, a whole mathematics teacher was, you know, just killed. Can just imagine. So he said, we are not ready. And are we really ready if you come to think of it? How with Nigerians youth? You see them now. They are talking, they are making banters on the social media space. Even though this guy, VDM, this lady, Fina, that called out very dark man. Very dark man said he doesn't even want to talk about it. He is also, you know, the guy is a youth-oriented person. He said he will not listen to that. They are just distraction. That he will, from now to maybe the election time, that he wants to talk about the insecurity in Nigeria, that he has to open our eyes to it. And this is part of what Gege is also doing now. And he's also telling us that Nigerian youth, we are not ready to stand up to these evil politicians. Some of us, we are saying, oh, if we continue to say, let them do it the way they like, then we'll continue complaining. You see youth, you see them on the social media space, bantering, exchanging words, talking about this. Everybody has turned to content creator. They have turned to blogger now. You see, then they'll be talking about this. This is what this person say. This is what this person say. That is what they are talking about on the social media space. This is very bad. It shows that we are not ready at all for a change. Come 2027, most of the youth now I know might not have gotten their voters card, and this is a very bad one. It's a very bad one. We need to get our voters card. We need to stand up to these politicians. You too, you can join them. Join them. There's nothing stopping our youth in joining politics. Politics is not dirty. It's the people that are in there that are dirty. You can flush them out. It's very easy. Once you are in one accord, just like what he said concerning what happened in South Africa. You can see the way they come out in mass with one mission, and there's government supported them. You can see that their government supported on a low key. You can see that until our senator, that's Adam Oshiomhole, until he spoke about it, until then that the president of South Africa came out to condemn the attack. They never said anything. The president did not say anything when all this thing has been going on in the South Africa, and people have been talking about it. But until Senator Adam Oshiomhole came out to say Nigerian government have to do something, that they have to nationalize some companies that is being owned by South Africa in Nigeria. That is when he came out to condemn it. They never talk. So we need to put our house in order. Nigerians, youth, stand up. Don't sleep. Come on, wake up. We don't need to sleep this time around, though, because come 2027, so that you not be doing all these Oden2K. Please, new 2000, tell Lumumbe. And you see, even their police over there, you can see their police are also coordinated. You see their police also, they also supported them. You can see the way they are chasing puppies out of school, and their police are there. They could not say anything. See the way they are chasing them out, that if you are not South African citizen, they just, they are just chasing them out of the school premises, which is very bad. But Gege said here in Nigeria, our police, what are they looking for? They are looking for Yahoo boys. He said they are looking for Yahoo boys. May God save us in this country. Please, Nigerian youths, let's wake up. Let's wake up and take the bull by the horn. Come 2027, please, join the politics. Get your voters card and be ready to effect that change that we want in our dear country, Nigeria. I believe when we do this, Nigeria no now. Nigeria can still be fixed. So it depends on you and me. So whatever it is that you think about Nigeria, but if you enjoy it the way it is, we will not continue like this. We have to change. All right, let's move away from Gege. All right, let's talk about this guy. That's Alex Kubo. As his family has released his burial arrangement for this guy. The families are officially, they have announced the funeral arrangement for the late actor. So many people talk, they said so many sweet things about this guy. And so, someday will be one day. You and I will be no more. It's not a curse. Death is inevitable. So it is for every one of us. We are going to taste death. So, but before we taste the death, let's just pray that we do the right thing. We do the good things. So the families has announced that his funeral arrangement, they have announced it, and they said it was stated for, service of song was stated for Wednesday, that's 10th June, that's next month, 10th June 2026. And for those that may want to attend, if you really love this guy while he was alive, he's a very fine boy. All right, the venue is the Monarch Event Center at Lekki, and time is 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And they even have a dress code, which is white. So the wake-up is slated for Wednesday, 17th June 2026 at 7 Ikubo, Okwareke Avenue. in his hometown. That's Abia State. And the funeral service is slated for Thursday, 18 June 2026. I pray that then the interment Thursday, 18 June, and they say reception to follow immediately after the interment at Mary's Lesser School, Amanagu Village, Arochuku, Abia State. Dress code is also white. I pray may his soul continue to rest in peace, and pray for his family, for the fortitude to bear these irreparable loss. And to the Nollywood industry, we also send our condolences to them. We say, Odun Ajino Sira Ladwaro Long. All right, that's that about Alex Ekubo. All right, let's go on another short musical break. Let's have Shey Vibes. We'll be right back.
Every day we dey turn up, sundown till sun up. Ajuba half alone, Ajuba half alone. I be rock star when you see me outside. Body show alone, body show alone. Pull up, call my number. Refugee, MOTO, Fuji Moto. I go get money. I go buy moto, Fuji moto, Fuji moto. We don't get money, we dey buy moto. We show the budget. Now which kind moto? Luxurious moto. First in a Lamborghini, Fuji moto.
Meet me tomorrow, like we always do. But I know you'll be late, like you always do. And this time I promise to tell you how much I care, and to hold you close, 'cause you mean everything to me, dear. All of me, Badurami. trying to remember the last thing you said, and wondering if you're still there. I wish I could feel the silence with your voice. Now I'm staring at the wall when you could be standing there instead, all over me.
All right, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to wrap everything up now. Thank you so much. I want to say a massive shout out to the amazing production team. I want to say thank you to EMMANUEL ADENIYI, the studio manager. I also want to say a very big thank you to Abiblai Bola, and also to Samuel. Thank you so much for making this a very success today. And also, I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you so much for vibing with me today. And I'll see you at exactly 12 p.m. next week, Tuesday, even for a Ultra Celebrity Gist, exclusive gist, and the best music playlist. So until then, keep it locked to JDN Radio 101.5 FM. So stay sweet like a lollipop that I am. And have an amazing rest of your Tuesday. All right, enjoy the rest of this song. That's Tiwa Savage, Olorunmi, for this Alex Ekubo. May his soul continue to rest in peace. All right, see you guys next week. Bye.
I'm trying to remember the last thing you said,